Yeah, so my favorite spot usually, actually before I started with NDT, was always next to the crew, when like the lighting booth. But in this theater, I love sitting right there on the edge. And that's because then I'm close by the backstage, and I also get the feeling of the whole. As artistic director, I have the pleasure of curating and putting the pathway of the artistic mission for the company out. So that means that I'm doing all of the programming. I'm looking at, how do we connect to what we're doing right now in dance? Finding new choreographers, building the programs, developing audiences, developing dancers. I spend a lot of time as artistic director looking at what do our artists need. So what do our dancers need? What do the makers that are inside of our field need? Who are they? Who are the new ones? Who are the established ones? What do they need? What do audiences need to stay involved and also just get connected? Right now for the dancers, it's a bit like they're really interested. The 24-25 season is full of surprises. It's full of expression, and it's about connecting, and it's about creativity. And it is a spectrum, it is a mirror, it is a reflection of what is going on in contemporary dance today. There is a theme throughout the season that's quite daring, and that is about connection. Each of the pieces, existing and new, are about the self, about what it means to be human, of course from different perspectives, very diverse perspectives, but also about what it means to connect or not connect to ourselves and to the world around us. If someone is a new audience member and they've never had the opportunity yet to be a part of a live performance of dance, if you come to NDT, what I imagine for that new audience member, because of course it's their experience, is first you're going to see something you didn't even realize was possible. And what do I mean by that is this imagination that gets translated through these incredible dancers that go beyond what you think a body can even express. And then the imagination of the work that's calling you to feel and to question things that you didn't maybe even realize were going on inside of you. And then you're having that experience not just by yourself, but with all these people around you. And then you're in this community of possibility. And I think you're going to want to come back. Without a doubt, I have never lost my faith or my passion for dance. Every time I've gone into a studio as a dancer, performer, and said, okay, how do I solve this through dancing? I found something. I found something out about myself, and I found something out about the world and the people around me. That's why I believe so much in the art form, that we have this ability in dance to connect and build community and be creative, and these are the bridges that we need in the world. So as artistic director, I get to look at that and make sure it's alive in a company, and not just alive for today, but where it's going to stay alive into the future. So one of the things I'm really, really committed to with NDT is this incredible legacy that we have. Part of my job is to look at how we respect and take this legacy and offer it to a new generation of audiences and dancers. But also, how do we take the soil that we are of NDT, what we were built on, which is to innovate and to create and to dare to risk what dance can be in the world today, and keep sowing that soil, keep rebuilding it so that today and into the future, it will continue to grow, and we plant seeds. And that's, I feel it's a gift to be an artistic director, and one of my jobs is cultivating also who the next person is, who are our next leaders. And every single person in the company, I would say, is a leader in their own right. That's the way we are built as NDT. Our identity is the people inside. Every single voice that's very unique, how we creatively come together to make something as individuals, but how we are a collective. That's what's the power of this company, and has been and will continue to be.